Astronomers are warning us yet again of a giant asteroid NASA spotted only last week, and it's going to skim us tonight. It's not the asteroid that we're talking about for expecting for after Christmas. This is the one that was spotted just a few days ago. Now, we know that they seldom come in alone. They come in at least in binaries or in groups, according to what astronomers have told us recently. So they don't come in alone. Thank goodness they did spot this. An asteroid first found barreling towards our planet will shoot past Earth in a few hours, according to NASA. They confirmed this. This is by Sebastian Ketley on Express UK. NASA predicts this asteroid will close in on Earth tonight. That's December 24th, early hours in the evening. Asteroid dubbed 219 YU. It's heading our way at speeds of over 36,600 miles per hour. So it's one of the fast ones. At this speed, NASA predicts 219 YU will approach our Earth around 8:14 GMT. That's in about 3 hours. The news comes just 5 days after NASA tracked this and spotted the rock just on December 19. That's pretty good. I mean, usually they take 20 hours to 48 hours to spot something. And what can you do if it's something that you can't mitigate? Now, asteroid YU is the so-called near-Earth object, or NEO. It goes around the sun in the inner confines of the solar system. NEOs often follow paths that cross the Earth's orbit and occasionally will come closer to our planet, of course. The 4 asteroids that could strike Earth, we've been warned. One of them is Bennu, and they want to send, well, actually they have the Osiris-Rex going to Bennu, trying to collect a sample, but they've been surprised because the surface is so jagged and pointy spears that the spacecraft cannot land to take a sample. So what to do? Well, they'll try and find some place for it to land, but it's not going to be at all easy. They have to bring a piece back to find out what the asteroid is made of and how they could possibly have a live run type of an exercise trying to push it away from its trajectory. Now that's Bennu. It's supposed to be coming at us the year 2182. It's about 1,600 feet across. Probability of impact is 1 in 1,000. And you have another one very recently in the year 2027. That's 214J025. The asteroid is a little bit bigger than Bennu. It's 650 meters, or about 1,900 feet in diameter. And that probability is 1 in 8,300. You also have another one coming at us the year 2040. It's 214 AG5. It's 140 meters in diameter, about 400 feet, and that has a higher probability of impact. It's 1 in 625. Then you have the Apophis asteroid, the year 2068. That's 370 meters in diameter, about 1,200 feet, and the probability is 1 in 150,000. Now, the thing is with these asteroids, as they found with little ones, the Yarkovsky effect could cause them to tumble on their axis because the sun's rays, the Yarkovsky effect is an explanation of how the sun's heat interacts with the surface of these space rocks, causing them to have a temperature differential, and they spin on their axis, and many times it can change direction from their trajectory. This has also been the second surprise with asteroid Bennu. Even though it's big, it still had the Yarkovsky effect, causing it to change direction from its trajectory. Now, tonight, the NASA experts concerning this one, asteroid YU, which in 3 hours is coming towards us, it will swing past Earth on a close approach trajectory, they said. And NASA says near-Earth objects are comets and asteroids that have been nudged by the gravitational attraction of nearby planets into orbits that allow them to enter our Earth's neighborhood. They said, composed mostly of water ice with embedded dust particles, comets originally formed in the cold outer planetary system. Well, why are they talking about comets? Is it a comet that's coming at us? God forbid. Okay, comets are icy. Okay, and they form in the outer planetary system, while most of the rocky asteroids formed in the warmer inner solar system between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. Now, the NASA observations of this asteroid suggest the rock measures about the range of 203 feet to 495 feet across. So it's anywhere between 600 to 1,300 feet across. What am I saying? Feet? Oh, they already told us the feet. I'm sorry, I'm losing it. From 203 feet to 459 feet, asteroids bigger than 459 feet, or 140 meters in diameter, are sometimes called potentially hazardous if NASA determines there is a chance of an impact. It is thankful that asteroid YU does not pose a threat to Earth, coming at us tonight. Even if it struck the planet, the impact could be catastrophic, though. At the upper end of NASA's size estimate, asteroid stands taller than the Great Pyramid of Giza, this one. At the lower end of NASA's estimate, at the 203 feet, the rock is taller than the Leaning Tower of Pisa in Italy. The asteroid is coming at us today at speeds of about 36,618 miles an hour, or 16.37 kilometers per second. The good news is it will fly past our Earth without striking us. And NASA says as they orbit the Sun, the near-Earth objects can occasionally approach close to Earth. Note that a close passage astronomically can be very far. In human terms, it could be millions or even tens of millions of kilometers away. And at its closest, the space rock that we're expecting in a few hours will approach our Earth from a distance of about 0.04994 astronomical units. The single astronomical unit measures about 93 million miles, which is the distance from our planet to the Sun. Asteroid YU will cut down to just 4.64 million miles. So this space rock will miss our Earth by about 19.43 times the distance to the Moon from Earth. So tonight's flyby, asteroid YU, is, as we said, according to NASA, not expected to visit us again. It's not expected to visit Earth again. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.